Hello everyone, this is Karthik from Department of Mechanical Engineering, Knowledge Institute of Technology, Salem. Now I am going to teach the subject called Mechatronics. Before going into the subject, I have to clear one thing. So, history of Mechatronics. In 1969, the word Mechatronics has been introduced by Toshiro Mori. He was a senior engineer of Japanese company called Yaskawa Electrical Corporation. In 1971, after 2 years, the company has granted the trade rights on that word called Mechatronics. From 1970 to 80, mostly servo technology is used in this mechatronics subject. In 1981 to 90, IT was introduced. In that, microprocessor was enabled in mechanical systems. From 1991 to 2000, communication technology was also added. That means remote controlled operations, robotics were developed in this mechatronics system. In 1996, first journal of IEEE on mechatronics was released. After 2000, the mechatronics is applied in aerospace, defense, biomechanics, automobile electronics, banks, etc. So now, definition of mechatronics system. Mechatronics is the synergetic integration of mechanics and mechanical engineering, electronics, computer technology and IT to produce or enhance product and system. That means the combination of 4 departments called mechanical engineering, electrical and electronics engineering, computer technology as well as information technology. So this mechatronics is divided into 2 names. Mechatronics. Mecha means mechanism, tronics means electronics. So அதாவது என்னன்னா மெக்கானிக்கல் இன்ஜினியரிங், எலக்ட்ரிக்கல் இன்ஜினியரிங் வித் இன்டகிரேஷன் ஆஃப் கம்ப்யூட்டர் சயின்ஸ் அண்ட் இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் டெக்னாலஜி. ஸோ இது 4 டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்டையும் ஜாயின் பண்ணது தான் ஒரு மெக்கட்ரானிக்ஸ் அப்படிங்கன்னு சொல்ல முடியும். ஸோ எதுக்காக இது பண்ணுறாங்கன்னா, ஒரு ப்ராடக்ட் வந்துட்டு நல்ல குவாலிட்டியாகவும் அதில் இருக்கிற ப்ராப்ளம் வந்துட்டு ஈஸியாக ரெக்டிஃபை பண்ணுறதுக்காகவும் இதை யூஸ் பண்ணுறாங்க. ஸோ கிராஃபிக்கல் ரெப்ரசன்டேஷன் ஆஃப் mechatronics system. So as we said earlier, there are 4 departments: mechanical engineering, computer engineering, electronics engineering and control engineering. This control engineering is otherwise known as information technology. So after the combining of each section, each department, we get another section called mechanical is integrated with the computer engineering, which gives computer aided design. We have already studied in our previous semester. Then computer science engineering plus control engineering, otherwise IT, combinedly gives digital control systems, which is used to control the entire mechatronic systems. Then electronics engineering and control engineering gives control of electronics like such as transducers and sensors and any other electronic gadgets. Then mechanical engineering and electronic engineering gives actuators such as motors, DC motors, servo motors, all other motors. So here the subsystem are combined and give another module. Therefore, computer aided design. That means computer aided design and digital control system gives simulation. So with the help of computer, that means any CAD software and digital control system, we can make simulation. Then digital control system and control electronics gives microcontroller such as 8081, 8085, 8255 like that. There are a number of microprocessor as well as microcontrollers. Then control electronics and electromechanics combinedly gives transducers or sensors to measure or to know the requirement measurement of system. Then computer aided design and electromechanics gives system model, that means hardware of the mechatronic system. So all this system model, simulation, microcontroller, transducers gives the mechatronics. So elements of mechatronics. So in these elements of mechatronics, the actuators and sensors are the first one. Then signal and conditioning is the second element. Digital logic system is third element. Then software and data acquisition system is fourth element. Computers and display devices are fifth element. Let us see one by one. Okay. Actuators and sensors. Actuators and sensors are the most important elements of mechatronic system, because the actuators will do the work so it will be in hardware. அதாவது எப்படி சொல்லணும்னா actuators தான் வேலை செய்யும். Sensors are used to measure the required parameters such as pressure or light or temperature, proximity, like acceleration, linear rotation, angular rotation, linear motion, angular motion, then torque, force, like that we have n number of parameters are there. So we have to identify that we can use sensors or transducers either. Then second element is signal and conditioning. So signal and conditioning, the mechatronic system can work with the help of two methods. One is signal, input signal, and another one is output signal. So what we are giving is input signal, what we are getting is output signal. அதாவது என்ன நம்ம கொடுக்குறோமோ அதுக்கு பேர் இன்புட்டு, நமக்கு என்ன திருப்பி கிடைக்குதோ அதுக்கு பேர் அவுட்புட். ஸோ இன்புட் சிக்னல் கண்டிஷனிங் டிவைஸ் என்னென்னலாம் இருக்குது அப்படின்னு பார்த்தோம்னா consist of discrete circuits, amplifiers, analog to digital converters, digital to analog converters, like that there are input signals. Then output signals may contain amplifiers. The amplifier is both input and output. Then digital to analog converters, display decoder converters, power transmitters, like that there are a number of output devices are there. In that, amplifiers we know commonly used in all the sound system, so the same amplifier may use here. Then digital logic systems like logic circuits called AND gate, OR gate, NAND gate, NAND gate, all other logical gates, and microcontrollers such as 8081 and 8085 microprocessor. PLC, programmable logic controls, it is also a type of control. Then sequencing and timing controls and control algorithms, what are the algorithms we are going to follow that these are the digital logic system. Then software and data acquisition system, that means for data storage as well as software for running that particular system is called data acquisition system and software. Then data loggers, computers with plug-in boards are used in these elements. Then computers and display devices like LED, LCD, CRT, digital displays are all we aware of that. CRT means cathode ray tube, LCD means liquid crystal display, LED means light emitting diode. With the help of nowadays they are using LCD and LCD display, LCD and LED displays for using in computers as well as TVs, all other electronic gadgets. Okay. So examples of mechatronic system. So mechatronic system, what are the examples we are using in mechatronic system we are using in day-to-day life? So NC machine and CNC machine, that means numerical control and computer numerical control machines, flexible manufacturing system, prototype, and robots. These are the main important application example of mechatronic system in our mechanical department domain. So this is the very important thing. Then photocopier, laser printer, and fax machine. So with the help of photocopier, then automatic washing machines, automatic ovens, modern sieving machines, like that. Sieving machines means tile machine சொல்லுவாங்கல்ல அதுதான். Then automatic teller machine, we already aware of that. ATM, பணம் எடுக்கிற விஷயம். Then coin collector is also an important thing. Coin counter, because in so many temples they are using coins for அதாவது நேர்த்திக்கடன் செலுத்துறதுக்காக வந்துட்டு காயின்ஸ் அப்படின்னு யூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. ஸோ in that area we can use coin counter. Then automatic digital camera, high-tech camera, digital watch, with இப்போ இருக்கிற வாட்ச் எல்லாம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா வந்துட்டு not only gives time, it gives also number of steps we have stepped, number of calories we have burned, like that. A number of smart watches are there. Then CT scan, medical application. CT scan is used to many purposes. Then automatic blood testing equipments, like that. There are a number of medical application also. Then automatic sliding door, in door opening in many malls, and most of the malls they are using sliding door, automatic sliding door, because when a person comes near to this door, it will sense the person and open and let the person go inside. After they cross it will close automatically. So நம்ம நிறைய இடத்துல பார்த்துருப்போம் இந்த மாதிரி. Then advantages. What is the advantages of mechatronic system? cost effective and good quality in products. So the product quality will be high, good. Then at the same time the cost of the product will be reasonable. So there will be effective cost, that means reasonable cost. இது ரீசனபிள் காஸ்ட்னா உங்களுக்கு வந்துட்டு ஒரு காசுக்கு ஏற்ற பணியாரம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்கள்ல, அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கும். Then high degree of flexibility to modify or redesign. That means if you want to modify the current method or redesign there is some error in design, we can easily redesign or modify that with higher order of flexibility. Very good performance characteristics. The product characteristics will be very, very good. So we can easily use the mechatronics system for improving productivity. Then wide area of application. This mechatronics system can apply all the areas like computers, laptops, mobile phones, industries, robotics, as well, all the areas we can apply. Greater productivity in case of manufacturing organization. It belongs to our department, that manufacturing organization. If the manufacturing organization implements mechatronics system for manufacturing, then the productivity will be high. Possibility or remote control as well as centralized monitoring control. We can individually control a single system, otherwise we can centralizedly monitor. That means overall monitor can also be done with the help of this mechatronics system. Greater extent to machine utilization. That means no wasting of time. The idle running of the machines can be eliminated easily. If it is advantage, there will be some disadvantage. So let's see about it. Initial cost is high. So while implementing this mechatronics system, initial cost is high because of robotics, programming for the robots, like that. There will be more expensive. But once the system is implemented, then it will be more effective on product cost. Then multidisciplinary engineering background required to design and implementation. For we can if you want to work multitasking, we have to design and implementation for engineering background is required. That means அதாவது பார்த்தீங்கன்னா வந்துட்டு ஒரே டைமில் நிறையா வேலை செய்யணும் அப்படிங்கும்போது நமக்கு வந்துட்டு பின்னாடி வந்துட்டு அதை பற்றி நிறையா விஷயம் தெரிஞ்சிருக்கணும். Then need highly trained workers. The workers who are working in this mechatronics system should be get trained very well. Then complexity in identification and correction of problems in the system. If there is any error occurred or any other drawbacks are occurred in this system, it is very difficult to identify and correction access. So these are the introduction for mechatronics. Thank you.